This is MFR Off-Road Rider, back with another video. I'm inside today. Got time for a little Carrera Go slot car video. I did a short month ago or so about this track, and yeah, I got some pretty good views, so I thought I'd do another one. Someone said, when are you gonna do more slot car videos? So I was like, well, let me do one today. I got time for that. So anyway, this is the Carrera Go Max Competition. It comes with the 143 scale, 143rd scale cars, and as you can see, I got a collection started, but they're not all mine. This one, the little one there, the chase on the case, is my grandson's, and then the green one is my wife's, and then the Red Bull one is my stepson's, and the rest are mine, except this is my stepson's as well, the BMW. But anyway, what I found out is, I don't know whether it's just because of the design of the body or what, but the Formula One cars that come with it, not this red one, but the black, the all black and white, and then the black and red and yellow Formula One, seems to handle the speed a little bit better than the full body cars. So yeah, I'm going to do a little comparison, but I don't have a timer yet. I'm hoping to get one pretty soon. And I've also added more track. I bought more track, and I've added the lane change, and you have to have two of the lane change, one on each side, or at least two of them on the track, because otherwise the other person's controller controls the other car when it changes lanes. So yeah, that's a little bit of a pain, but it's not that big a deal. I just like to have, you know, like you get the even amount of inside and outside lanes, so there's not a true advantage. And I use the this track comes with a loop-to-loop. I don't have it in there right now, but that's with this track right here with the cross section. And there is a little disadvantage in that, and the lane change. If you happen to slow down real slow, there's a dead spot in the lane change, and there's a dead spot in this cross section or intersection track, but it will work. But if you happen to slow down or stop there, there's like a dead zone there where you have to move your car back or forward a little bit to make it go. But let's get some track time. Here we go. We got the Formula One in the outside lane and the BMW on the inside lane. Oh, car off the track already. Oh boy. That wasn't a good start, was it? Let's see, that one's off. And it's all flat track, so yeah. I'm getting some banked turns. I mean, it comes with the kind of a bank turn, but it's kind of steep. If you look at the box, it has a pretty steep bank turn, but I'm looking at, you know, just the bank turns like on an oval, you know, like 15% or whatever like that. Anyway, it's coming with some more track, so I can add more to the track. That one spun out. Oh boy, maybe I should just use one at a time. Yeah, that'd be easier. And I'm not a big fan of the guardrails. They're kind of flimsy, and they seem to catch the cars sometimes. So I cut off the tops, and I want to get like some kind of reinforcement to go on it to make it more like a wall. Now that we're on the same track. Anyway, that's just a little, and I did buy some I did buy some. Let me switch this. I did buy some lube, some oil, and some grease. They say to keep them, you know, lubricated, the axles greased, or the axles oiled, and the gears in the transmission lubed up, and they run a lot smoother. You might get a little more speed out of them as well. I only have so far the Carrera Go cars. I haven't bought any other brand, but they say that Scale Electric and some other brands will work on this track. They say that the 1/64 scale, if you put the, let me stop and show the car here, but if you stop and put some of this braided wire here on a 1/64 scale car, and you put like a straw, or you change the pin that fits in the slot, you could run the 1/64 scale HO cars on this track as well. But I hope to get a lap counter that has the time, your lap times as well, in the next couple months. Because this has an analog lap timer. It just clicks off each time you go a lap. You can hear it click. That's what the clicking sound is. It clicks off the laps. And it goes from 50, yeah, 0 to 50, I guess. So that's the BMW goes pretty good. I'll show you this. The only bad thing about these smaller wheelbase cars, like, they just don't seem to stay on the track. For some reason, the shorter wheelbase, I don't know whether it's just a Carrera Go or what, but they don't seem to want to stay on the track unless you can't really put too much speed. I mean, they handle okay. Oh, that's chase on the case. But anyway, I'm not a big fan of these guardrails, that's for sure. They could have, I mean, they do have some other ones, other style, but I got a short piece. It's just got like a plastic ribbon strip. What do I do with it? Oh, it looks like this. This is the other type of guardrail you can use. Right here, it's just a thin piece of plastic, and it has clips that go along the edge, but kind of seems kind of flimsy and kind of, yeah. I like the old school, back in the HO scale, they had a lot better guardrail. But yeah, that one has a hard time staying on the track. So that's the only disadvantage about those, you know, like the Mario Brothers and the Paw Patrol, those cars. They just have such short wheelbase, and I think they're a little bit top heavy too. But it is what it is. You know, this car here came with the kit, And this black one, I wish they would have put a little bit more color on this one. It's kind of hard to see when you run it on the track. I'll show you. Let's see, take that one off, put that one on. Okay, here it goes. This is the black one. This is the one that came with it. Oh. And it has a turbo button on the controller, but it's hard to use if you don't have long straight. It'll just fly off the track. So that's the reason why I'm getting more track, so I can have longer straights. I think I'm going to put the lane changes in the corners. That way you have to slow down for the corners a little bit anyway. So that'll make the straights longer, so you can use the turbo button if you want. Oh. So yeah, that's the Carrera Go Max Competition. And yeah, I can't think of much more. It's a good track for the price. It's a good starter set. I did look into they do make wireless controllers for this track, but I read the reviews, and the reviews said that you can't get any farther away from the track with the wireless as you can with the wired. So what's the sense? Like, other than it frees up, you know, you're not limited where you can stand or move around, but you can't get that far away from the track, otherwise your car stops, from what I read in the reviews. So yeah, hopefully they'll come out with something a little bit better. So if you can't get away from the track or any farther than you can with the cord, what good is it having the, cordless, so yeah. So yeah, that's about it on this video. Hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell for the release of my next video, and I'll try to get maybe a few more of these, since it's winter and the weather's unpredictable. I could do some slot car tracks or a different build, like there's a bunch of different combinations now you can do. Yeah. So yeah, hit that like, subscribe, and the notification bell for the release of my next video. Here's some of the track layouts. There's 3 on there, but you can do more than that if you really want to. Once you get more track pieces. Okay, all right, here we go. But I don't know what it is about the Formula One cars. They seem to handle a little bit better, I think. Maybe it's a weight thing. Maybe it's a lower center of gravity. I'm not sure, but. And yeah, this is MFR Off-Road Rider. See you on the next one. Later.